Welcome, Delvers, back to our playthrough of the top 10 Doom WADs of every year. We are playing the last one in 1995, Dwango. Okay, so I had to do a little research on Dwango because it has a very strange entry on Doom World 1995 top 10 page. It says it earns a place on this list simply due to sheer popularity. All the maps were made by different authors and stolen for use in Dwango 5, and it seems nobody could be happier. Looking on the vast majority of online Doom servers, you will find a good deal of them have Dwango 5 loaded up. Of course, few people ever play past map 1, also known as D5M1 of the WAP, but either way, it's Dwango frickin' 5. How could we not include it? I don't know when the CAC Awards started being given, but this it's hard to imagine this being this popular now. So I played the first level just to test my mod loadout because I'm not playing. I've been playing a lot of traditional vanilla-ish Doom, and because I'm playing it during lunch at work, which has been amazing. But it makes me want to play with some other stuff in the evening, and this is old and doesn't sound great, so I'm like, I need to mix in my fun stuff to make it worth playing for me. There's nothing in this level, so I'm like, okay, this is a death match. It's got a ton of gear. It doesn't have any monsters. So I'm looking. Then I looked for the logo to upload on this, and I didn't want to like spoil things for myself to see why it was placed in such a strange context. But Dwango is the dial-up wide area network games operation, originally the Doom Wide Area Network Games Organization, an early fee-based multiplayer server for Doom, Doom 2, and Heretic. This is from the doomwiki.org. It's created in 1994. So you would pay $10 a month, and you would get to play online. So Dwango was apparently the then this Dwango apparently was a map set that was loaded onto it and was popular. I think they were all stolen and probably converted to deathmatch. So I don't know if this is going to be interesting in the slightest. I believe it's 13 maps if this is the same, or it might be 11 maps. There are different map packs. The one that I downloaded from Doom World doesn't come with a text file describing anything, so like it's almost a complete mystery. Okay, I'm sorry to have bored you so much, but I needed to put some context on this because it's gonna seem real weird that I'm running around and nothing is happening. So you can see that it is Doom 2. This is a really good pistol. Okay, so that's definitely gonna take precedence. I don't know if this whole thing is deathmatch, and this is practically just going to be a tour of the little deathmatch levels. It's going to be pretty weird. But, you know, I'm on a mission. I'm here to play it all. So that's what I'm doing. Ooh. Oh, that's looks like it's gonna be something good. What am I doing? Okay, so Dwango 5 compiled by Aikman. So it said that most people only play map 1. Ooh, this is a good gun. This is one of my all-time favorites, and I never see it. And look how much 44 caliber ammo we have. This something's gonna get hurt, even if it's only the Cyber Demon. Okay, here is the Dwango logo. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. I was paying attention to other things. Like running my mouth, which I should be punished for, but okay, actually I had not meant to switching weapons too fast. Here. So many weapons, because this is just deathmatch. I've never actually played a deathmatch level. That's a super cool semi-auto shotgun, but it only holds 5 rounds, so once you start finding some other semi-autos, which is not guaranteed, so I talk about it like it's a guarantee, and it's not guaranteed. I've gone through entire 30 map megawads, and goodness gracious, not. I really like that belt-fed AK. Okay, where am I? Definitely seems like I need... I want to say definitely, like I have any idea. Okay, if you go in there, you get crushed to death. So that's not what we need. Okay. Wait a minute, that just said exit. Okay. What is going on? Why does that say exit? bounces down. This has got to be a glitch. Man, I've got such a loadout. I do not want... I do not want to have to jump maps and lose my favorite gun. But it's looking like... Okay, gotta turn off the sprint. Okay, so that might... Okay, I'm gonna try this a couple more times, and then I'm gonna try to figure out how to cheat it. Oh. Didn't have my sprint on, no wonder it wasn't. Okay. There we go. The gauntlet. This is way too heavy, hard hitting for these humanoids and imps. Ooh, sassy. We definitely have an arena feel going on here. I want to pick that up so bad. But I threw the wrong gun. Yikes. It's way too high of a density of monsters to... I threw the wrong gun again. That'll be worthwhile if we ever get any real monsters. Not that you can't be taken down by the little humanoids. I'm just saying that we haven't seen anything worth hitting with a round that does that much damage To the point where, if it wasn't for the fact that that is a gun I do not plan to use, I don't know if I would even bother picking it up. So slow. Man, I love the Mega Monster mix. I don't think I've seen even close to it at all, you know. Definitely, to me, feel like arenas. Uh-oh. Jerk. Ooh, we're better to Lapua. Fires faster, I think. I don't feel like doing a test, so we're gonna switch, even though it's got a few fewer rounds in the magazine. Okay, where was that exit? Where to go? It's not around here. Ooh, baby, baby. Oh, where's the freaking exit? Here we go. And there's the exit. So funny. You see my obsessive reloading at work. Let's go lab. All right. Now this is a nice gun. That's a good gun. Alright, we've seen it all. I don't really intend to play these. It wasn't clearly labeled as multi as an arena when listed, so I'm not. I've wanted to check it out because of how strangely it was phrased. It wasn't until I was actually looking for the logo where I was 100% certain that this is just and found out this is a Dwango, you know, some Doom network. Okay, so there's the exit. I don't plan on playing these. This will be a gap. Oh my god. This thing is amazing. 120 rounds of 54 millimeter 7.62 ammo. This is a scythe to lay down armies that you're probably supposed to take out with infighting and strafing. Instead, you're just gonna gun them down. Oh, that's a nice gun. Beowulf. But the Magnaforce is better. The Beowulf used to be just the pinnacle of damage. I don't know, because I don't know anything about playing Doom Deathmatch. I don't know how are they deciding which of these have monsters and which don't. Okay. Oh, jeez. My itchy reload finger is gonna get me in. It can get you in a big trouble with these belt-fed LMGs. Okay, so we all know this map, right? Classic. Where are my big boys? Where are my big chonkers? Okay, so there's another deathmatch arena. This is a silly exercise that I'm going through, and I hope you appreciate it. But you know, I don't think you did. Whoa. There's my gun. Wow, look at all those orbs. You know, I've got a lot of XP. I could buy some really dangerous weapons. That's what this is, the F-2000. That was one of my all-time favorite Battlefield 3 weapons because it was really good hip fire. Assault rifle was really good hip fire. What is that? Oh, ever so slightly invisible. Oh my god! That was straight out of a movie. When you're like, why don't they just turn the gun faster? Well, sometimes they're just dodo birds. I'm distracted. I'm not taking this seriously. Okay. This guy is dangerous. It's time to break out the railroad spike ammo. Whoa. Okay. Wow. I was like, I did a thing. That is such a rare, oddly rare gun. Even more so now in Vendetta. The M3 is semi-auto. It looks, at first glance, a lot like the 807 and the 870 and the police shoddy, but those are pump action. The M3 is, I believe, 10 rounds of. Oh, the Bren. I love that gun. I was playing it Arrowwood Watch, and he was surprised how long I ran with it. I really like it. Anyway, the M3 used to be a really important gun. You had to identify it. And, you know, from all of its pump action brethren. Then, now it's very rare. And it's one drawback over something like what I'm rocking right now. The Saiga, I actually don't know how that company's name is pronounced, is that it is tube fed. And so because it's a tube, instead of a magazine, you've got to load them all in at the same time. Or, I mean, one at a time. Okay, we are on map 11, so either this is the last one, or there, depending on which version we've got, there will be one more. I love that. Yeah, okay, yeah. I hate nukage. I would not play deathmatch in a place with... I hate platforming, and I know that's not strictly platforming, but ledge running is a form of platforming in my opinion. And I hate nukage, so it's like, wow. Oh, it's not damaging. It is damaging. This doesn't seem to be damaging on the stairs. Okay, might as well. What the? Okay. Let's see. Is it the last one? Yes. Bear. Huh? Okay, so we are definitely still in Dwango. This is not a Doom 2 level. Oh, I don't think I've seen that pistol before. That looks nice. I threw the wrong gun again. Okay, yeah, it's not good. Looks like it would have a higher capacity than it does, I guess, because it's 45 caliber, and those are very chunky rounds. Where is the exit? Okay. You nasty. Like specifically the chain gunner, because they can wear you down so quick. I should say they cut you down. I think wear you down does apply over a period of time. This gun, I think, is absolutely insane. I think this is the second time I've ever encountered it. Yes, it is. Oh, and I'm not in a real game to even be able to enjoy it. It's a full auto with a 20-round magazine. Are you serious? I mean, that is a thing of absolute glory. Okay. What? Where's the exit? Where is it? Okay. It's right there. That's so... Okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. Where are we? Map 14, the inmost dens. This looks like a deathmatch. Switch. Yeah, this is definitely a deathmatch. Ooh, I just tapped the trigger all those times because I forgot that is full auto, and then I just held the trigger down unnecessarily long to smack down that arch file to make up for it. That's a very nice shotgun. It's silenced. There's a 20-round drum version, which is better, except that it's not silenced. That's the only drawback. And as many weapons are silenced, I don't feel the need to have that sort of capacity trade-off. But if you want to find that, play Call of Doom Tarkov, not Call of Doom Tarkov Vendetta, because I don't know when the last time was that I saw that gun. If you do find it, do not drop it. Okay. Where, oh where might you be? Sorry about that. I forgot that I have an audience. I thought that I had taken this route. Okay, so we're gonna no clip, and we're gonna run around, see what we can find. Look at this, we already found something. Okay. So I think that we've done all those. Whoa. I'm done with this. I hear the door. Oh, it's just that door. Okay, so there either is not an exit or the exit is really well hidden. There might not be an exit because it might be the last map, but no, I don't think that's probably the case, since there's a variable number of maps in the ways that these were Dwango was packaged. Okay, we're gonna jump levels. What are we on? We're on 14. Okay, yeah. So it continues. This thing continues. It just will not go, it will not stop. It'll never stop stopping. To quote a massively properly rated movie. Whoa, that got hit hard. Whoa, what is going on? Ah! Okay, what? This is a troll? They're trolling me? I keep running to pick up ammo, like our backpacks, and then I just disappear. I teleport. You know what? This gun's an oldie but a goodie. It just does work, you know. It's not interesting. It's not sexy. Whoa. Wow, the Lord of Animosity is a beast. I saw the teleporter before I fell into it. You know what? I love this gun, but I'm about to pick up enough ammo to restock this. This is the gun that never shows up. It's not a primary. It's a secondary 4-round capacity lever action shoddy. Do you remember when I thought that I was being persecuted and taunted, and it turned out that they were just luring me onto these plates with a single potion? Where's the exit? Okay. I'm astounded at how long this is lasting when it looked like the long version was 12 maps, and we are now on map 16. Is this... Look at that. No, I don't need that weapon. Ooh-wee. Okay, well, we are definitely still in it. Should I get this instead? Nah, not this. Nah, that's the MAC-10. No, this is the Tommy gun was another. That was a 45, right? It's not a 44. I'm fairly certain it's a 45. Yeah. Okay. The MAC-10 is an alternative introduced in Vendetta. It fires much faster and much less accurately. It's like a shotgun that shoots one bullet at a time, if that makes any sense. And I know it makes perfect sense. Okay, here we go. Let's do some more. Oh, this is a pretty fun design for a deathmatch. For all these guns. Get all this ammo. So now this is a heavy caliber. Let's swap out something for it. Pretty equivalent, except for capacity. And there's the exit. What's on the other side? Ooh. Nice. That's disorienting. That could give you motion sickness. You know, I actually don't need a weapon that hits this hard, because there's barely, first of all, they're almost enemies, so I don't really need any weapon. But, what am I, oh yeah, I forgot I was creating this. The weapons are all just humanoids with low HP. I don't need a... I don't need to be able to drop an elephant. Oh. Ooh, it's a brand. What the heck? The same. Yeah, I need to pick this up. I do like it. It does obfuscate a pretty hefty chunk of the screen, doesn't it? Didn't I just drop this gun? Oh my gosh, there's another Bren. That's funny, I never find Brens in the actual game. There were 3 in that level. 2, maybe. I don't remember. I love the chill vibes. This is just like a weapon tryout. Wad. You know I need that underbarrel grenade launcher. You know I do. Alright. We're done. We're done here. Shut her down. They just really want me to fall down there, don't they? What the heck? Whoa. Oh, I'm still rocking that on underbarrel grenade setting. Why am I doing this? I can't even tell you what I'm doing right now. I don't care about this. Thank goodness I loaded up Tarkov, because seeing some guns that I don't usually get to see is the only thing that's kept me going. So I guess you would ambush from there if you were playing deathmatch. That'd be pretty cool. Hold up. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? This is making me lose my will to live. What is this? What is this stubbornness in myself where I just won't stop playing? I need to just stop playing. Okay, we're gonna run around for a minute, just see if we can. It's odd to me that deathmatch has exits, but I don't know how deathmatch works, so. Maybe they always have exits because they need them. I don't know. Oh, I see something over there. What? Okay, I don't know how you get here. Oh my gosh. Okay. In the next 15 minutes. Within the next 15 minutes, I'm stopping. This is interesting because it's a LMG, but it's such a tiny caliber. Like, I love it. I do love it. Oops. I didn't intend to do that. I lost track of that was an exit. Oh, is this a real level? We're just coming back. The amount of care that I have is frighteningly low. I think that we're just playing Doom. Yeah. Okay, so that means that we have made it through, I just want to see what the next level looks like. Map 26. Okay, so there were like 24 of these. Or wait, gosh, golly. What am I talking about? Map 20, okay, map. So I need to type map 26 here. Oh my god. Monster Mega Man is absolutely ridiculous. It is crazy how prepared you better be to deal out huge amounts of damage and withstand huge amounts of damage in an instant playing this. Oop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. They closed in on me. Oh, but look at that. I'm cheating. All right. Anyway, we finished the mod, the WAD Dwango 5, and now I get to click onto the best of 1995. The best of 1995. I mean 1996. But I'm not going to do that now. So thank you for joining me for walking through the frickin' multiplayer WAD. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you're still here, I mean, I guess you're a real big fan. Because I don't want to be here. Thanks for hanging out and, seeing me through this very trying time in my life. I will talk to you later and see you next time. And the next time we play the Doom World top 10 WADs of every year, we're going to be in 1996. We're practically in the future.